All right, welcome Taurus to my YouTube channel, Nancy Rose Divine Tarot. I am starting off going from the bottom up this time. Normally I start with our fire signs. This time I'm going to start with our earth signs and start at the bottom. So I'm starting with Taurus and all the way up. So what we are going to do, before I even start, wow, I can't believe I forgot this. I say this in every video. I want to thank everybody who has taken the time to hit the like button and for sharing my videos. You really, truly need to understand. I say it every time because it's so much appreciated, and you really need to understand how much I do appreciate the fact that everybody is commenting, liking my videos, sharing them, and just subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's definitely inspiring for me to see that, and I do appreciate it very much. So please keep it coming. I'm going to continue to offer your chance for your own personalized reading each month. So if you hit the like button and share the videos, comment that, and then I'll put your name into the draw for your own for your chance for your own personalized reading. All right, so good luck to everybody. Can't believe I almost forgot that. And you obviously can skip this part if you are used to my introductions. But for those viewers who are new, I will constantly just introduce myself a little bit and say my appreciation to everybody. So please be patient through this part. All right, so now let me tell you what we are doing. We're going to do a love spread. And again, this is for the month of March. So there's no certain date, whatever date you're viewing it. Even if you're not looking at it in March, you view it in April, then that's when it's meant for. Whenever you view this video, that's when we're talking about for you in that time, if it does resonate with you. Again, feel free to leave comments if it resonates with you. Love hearing your comments. And we will start by saying thank you, Spirit and Angel, for the guidance and wisdom with an open mind and highest intentions for a Taurus sign. Definitely do appreciate it. Okay, so what we're looking at is your feelings, your partners, or vice versa. The connection, your strength, your weakness, and is this true love? So here we go. I'm not going to actually put the cards up on the stand today. I'm just going to leave them like this. So the first card that we have, so somebody in this connection is having Nine of Wands, which is determination. Now, I'm getting a strong sense that for some of you are connecting with the Wands because your first two cards are the Wands, and that to me is probably saying that you're having it's either in their rising sign, somewhere it's in their chart. So if they're not the fire sign, it is in there somewhere. But it also tells me that the connection you are having before I even start this is that it's a very passionate, connection. You guys have a lot of lust for each other, a lot of desires, and a lot of will to be together. So with this card right here, so somebody in this connection right now is having a lot of determination in this connection. And what that just means is it's about somebody, putting in hard work and trying to stay strong in this connection, trying to probably defend themselves. Maybe they've done something in this connection that they're not really proud of right now. And I do see with the Tower there that something has happened in this connection that has caused you and your partner to probably evaluate your situation. That's what the Ace of Wands is. So that's about one of you's inspiration. So that's about one of you's thinking about, a new beginning, being creative with it. I'm not saying that you're ending this connection, but what I'm saying is one of you's is really trying hard to make this connection work, putting in a lot of work for it. They definitely do feel like they're using their strength and again, maybe frustrated with what they've done. Maybe they lied to you and they're really trying to show you that they're changing. Or again, maybe you guys had arguments about their arguments are about so many different things. So again, this person is just really dedicated into trying to prove, that they're sorry and that, they want you to be proud of them and they want to be proud of their achievements for all the hard work that they are putting together into this connection, because they do have the determination to make this connection work. And that's in the position of either you or your partner. So somebody is really trying hard to make this connection work for whatever it is that they did. Again, I really feel it's a fire sign in here. But the other person the person with the Ace of Wands, that's about just trying to be creative in the situation, just having breakthroughs. It's also about getting the truth too. With breakthroughs, you get some truth. So there is you're trying to be strong in this connection, and you're just trying to use your willpower and just stay positive. This is about being positive with new beginnings, and it's also connected to fertility. So some of you could be pregnant or become pregnant in the month of March. So if you don't want to be prepared with this connection. It's a very passionate connection, so the chance of pregnancy is very possible there. So keep that in mind. All right. So first of all, somebody here messed up. Somebody made a mistake. Not quite sure until we get into the reading a little bit more. And then here's somebody who's really thinking about this connection. Our aces are about beginnings and new paths. So again, it could be related to, I'm not saying an ending, but just a new beginning on a connection. Because again, somebody is trying hard to keep it. And with you have the 9 and the ace, that equals 10. So 10s are always about endings to a situation. So I do feel that throughout the month of March, or even right now, the situation has come to an end, whatever it was that happened, and you're working towards a better connection. I do feel you guys are putting in that work towards that better connection. With the Strength card here, because that's your connection card. So that's what's keeping you guys connected. And the Strength card is absolutely beautiful. That's about, self-assurance, trust, and patience. It's also about using your inner strength. So you both are doing that right now. You're both really holding on to this connection. You both are really wanting this connection. And this is the Angel of Courage. So you definitely need that strength and you need that courage, because beside it is something happened. So obviously something did happen, because you see that Tower in your reading. So something did happen to cause this person to try to make up to this person, and this person think about the next step. Are we on the right track? Is this worth even going on? But yes, because the connection card is you both have that strength. You both believe that you're on the right track. And this is also about just forgiving and allowing yourself to forgive rather than having anger and resentment. So this is about forgiving and not holding on to that the situation at hand, whatever it was that caused that anger. Although everybody has been hurt in different ways, so I'm not downplaying the hurt at all. But for some of you, this will be easier for you to move on, because you are holding on to that strength. You do have that together. You guys do want, that health and that passion. Again, this is connected with passion as well. So you do have that passion in this connection. And you do know that the situation is over. Whatever it was, it's over. The Tower has come. So, and with 10 here, 10 is ending again. There's 2 endings in this situation, so it's definitely come to an end, and it is time for you to move on. Your Strength card is the Tower. So the Tower happening was like, so that was like a loss that you would have had, or some sort of, just a change in your life and your relationship. It's like a breakthrough, and it's also like related to a shock. So it was definitely shocking for you, whoever in this connection, Taurus, whether it's you or your partner. They were shocked at the situation. So whatever happened shocked them. And again, you both are holding on. You both have that Strength card. So you will make it through whatever shocked you and whatever happened in this connection. So this is the Angel of Enlightenment, meaning it's no longer happening. The situation is done. It's completed. It was a shock, yes, but you will make it through it. Definitely will make it through it with this Angel of Courage here on this side. And then I see the Destiny Angel as well. So I know that you're going to make it through and you're on the right track. Now, your last card is your weakness. So the Queen of Swords. I always say in my readings, swords hurt. And if you see this lady, she has the sword aiming at that tower. So she's ready just to stab that person or stab that information that came at her. She was not happy with that. And that's in your weakness. So that's saying to me, be careful with your tongue. Be careful with your words. Be careful with your actions. I know that somebody's obviously hurt in this connection, but hurting someone else just because you're hurt doesn't make the connection connection good at all. It just makes it worse. So with this Independence card here, somebody in this connection just needs to be aware of what they're going to say and how they're going to react, and know that whatever did happen, it was meant to happen. I know that may not make sense right now, but when the situation is done, which it will be very soon with those 10 there, and then with the Tower there, it definitely will end soon. But no, this is your end card. It was meant to happen. This is fate. So for whatever reason, whatever turmoil you went through, and whatever bullcrap you went through, it was meant to happen in your connection. And I'm sorry if that doesn't make any sense, because people are thinking like, well, why was that supposed to happen to me? I'm a good person. Yes, we are all good persons, but there's lessons for us to learn. Maybe it wasn't your lesson, maybe it was your partner's, but you will learn from it as well. So again, it just helps you grow as a person and as an individual. It just helps you become better for the future as well. But this card here is about, it's the fate card. It's about, changes and opportunity. It's about movement, and it's about improvement. So there definitely is an improvement in the situation. Again, there's an end in with the 10 here. I can't say that enough. 10, Tower, improvement. So whatever it is that you were going through, it is gone. But just be aware of that Independence, and you can hurt somebody with your words, although they probably have hurt you because you have the sword aiming at it at the Tower. So that's telling me you were probably extremely hurt. But it's saying you have the strength, you have the courage together as a connection to be open and honest and work through it together, if you want that, because the situation is over. It looks like you both are jumping, so it looks like you both were affected by this, not one more than the other. It does look, though, to me that like you were both affected by the situation, whatever it was. So yes, good luck with this connection. And I know it may not seem like a positive reading, but to me it definitely is a positive reading, because you're getting closure with the 9 and the 10 here. You definitely have passion. You have that lust for each other. You have strength, and you have fate. You have fate on your hands. This is the fate card. You are meant to go through this with this person. You guys are meant to go through this cycle together. You're where you're supposed to be right now, and just know that it's an ending to the situation, and that there will be a new beginning for you, and there will be improvement. All right, I'm just going to keep saying the same stuff, so I'm going to stop there. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angel, for the guidance and wisdom for the Taurus and for me as well. And thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't done so, please do. And thank you so much, everybody.